Hey guys, what's up, what's up? So yesterday I had posted a video making Miss Millie's birthday gift. And they didn't have the party yesterday. Actually, the party is today. I guess that's why they didn't call me, but as you see, it looks pretty, but you really can't see. I'm gonna have to cut this open because there's an epic fail in here. What I did was, and I placed the suckers on here, I did not secure them properly, so they fell and pulled a couple of the other things down. So I wanted to come back and show you guys how I'm going to fix this. And I'm always transparent with you guys. And I want you guys to not fail at certain things that I showed you guys, even though some of you guys probably noticed when I did it, spotted that mistake out. Never should have taken the suckers to the board. I should have secured them with twist ties or some type of tie. Maybe a braid tie. You know, we get those in packs and certain, items that we buy. We'll get a whole strip of them, those thread ties. Well, I do have some, and they're over there. But, doing that's the fashion, I am transparent. I need to be done with this in like 20 minutes. So that I can get to their house and get to the party. So I see everything that fell down. I'll just start pulling stuff off and putting the stuff back where it go. This is the tape one of the suckers was on. Okay. So I'm just gonna repair this real quick. Also, when I was making the gift, after I wrapped it, after it sat for a minute, I didn't get that wow factor. I mean, I know I'm trying to be simple and trying not to spoil, Millie too much, but I did not get that wow factor. I actually showed her on video chat, on a video call, her basket, and she was so pretty, and she was all cheesing, and she was cheesing. So she liked her gift. Let me see, it was 5 suckers. She liked her gift. Where's that other sucker at? Oh, it's right there. Okay, so but I still want, I'm not satisfied with it, so I'm going to do something else as well. But I am going to go in. This was heavy. This was heavy on the board, but I'm going to use a thicker piece of tape to secure this. And this is a notepad. I'm just going to use a thicker piece of tape. And secure the notepad to it. But this isn't that Scotch secure tape, so it should come off easily. It should come off easily. And I'll go back in and secure some of these other things. The board was pretty busy. It was pretty busy. So I should be able to get this on here. This is just a piece of paper. So I think I can do this in 20 minutes. But I'm changing some things up. Okay. So one of the things, I wanted to make her a flower money bouquet. But that's not going to be possible because I only got 20 minutes and I've never did one. So I have a dowel few of these dolls that I purchased for my Easter baskets that I didn't get a chance to put in a gift. That's cool. So what I'm going to do is just add her right here. And I'm just going to put money around her and suckers around her. I'm going to try to keep the suckers away from the money. And I'm not even, how do you say, organized here. I just have a stack of ones. I'm just folding them in the middle. Then gonna fold them this way. Try to make it round and just stick them in here on the side. Like I said, I don't have time to be like super, you know, how do you say, I don't know, super neat, super whatever. So I'm just gonna stick them in here just like this. That might not work. How do I get myself into these things, these spots? I guess spontaneity. Let's use the best ones. Spontaneity. Yeah, I guess this is how I get myself into this stuff. You know, get myself into these messes. But I only got 20 minutes. So I better just do what I do, make it do what it do, whatever, however you want to say it. Just make it do what it do and get the stuff done. They can be like, Grandma Nessa made that. At least Grandma Nessa tried, okay? She tried. She just ain't had time. They not gonna care. She's not gonna care. Yeah, she not gonna care. And I figured out how to make the money bouquets, but I don't have time to do it, so she'll be happy. She will be happy. Trust me. Cause Millie is not, she's a little girl. She's 6. And I keep forgetting how old she is, y'all. But she's 6. So she gonna be happy. We don't have to go overboard with these kids. I don't think it's up far enough to hold the money. I don't have to go overboard. I think that, you know, she's a cool little girl. So, and then I am not her only grandmother. She has 2 other grandmothers. So, although I still want mine to be special, it's still going to be special. It's still going to be special. And I don't think well, there's so many videos showing you how to make the money bouquets. I don't think you guys really care about seeing exactly how I'm folding this money. And I'm not folding it. I'm folding it like the way they would fold to make the bouquets. But I'm not securing it with tape or anything like that. I'm just sticking it in there. Because, you know, it's for my granddaughter. If nothing that's going to be sold, I don't have to be perfect. She going to be happy, that, you know. Anyway it goes, she going to be happy because of that candy. And I didn't go overboard with the candy because my son wouldn't allow her to have it anyway. So, you know, just for the sake of a video, I'm not going to go in there and buy candy that she not going to eat. Now, if it was for a customer's order, and they wanted all that candy, I would do it. But Meal don't need all that candy. Those suckers, she gonna be happy with the suckers. So, some of these dollars is nice and crisp. Some of them not. But they all spend. They all spend. So, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do a video showing me giving her gift or not. Maybe just her showing it, because I'm not sure how they feel about how the parents feel about being, you know, their home being on camera and all that jazz. My son is a very private person. So I don't think I don't know, maybe I'll show Mill holding it. Maybe they'll allow that. But we realized that, well, I realized, and I guess a bunch of other people realized that YouTube is a social platform that goes out to millions of people. Millions of, I mean, not millions, but different countries. And some things supposed to be kept private. Some things are not meant for the entire world. But once you release that video, it's you giving the world in the public permission to share your videos, to copy your videos. You're giving them permission. So, with that being said, it may not be a good idea to videotape Millie Girl's party. Unless it was like at a public space. Like, you know, Chuck E. Cheese or something like that. Then I'm pretty sure they wouldn't mind. But it's the party's going to be in their home. So, and it's so hot outside. It's so hot outside. I don't even know if they have it outside. That's cute. Right, y'all? I should take this doll out, right? I was kind of being lazy. Maybe I can leave her on the background some kind of way, but this thing is holding her hat. Okay, I need some scissors. So, see if I can cut it this way. And still leave her on the background. The background is the perfect color. I got this blue bucket. I wrapped and stuffed. And I kind of matched it to the background of, you know, that the doll was on. Just try not to cut the hair. So I'm being mindful of the time. And I am going over the time, so I need to hurry up. So I'm not going to attach the suckers to the board. Although it looked cute, I don't have time to take twist ties. I actually was going to do it when I started the video, but I'm reconsidering that right now. I changed my mind real fast. I don't have time. I'm not going to even have time to clean up this. Well, I might have time to clean up the mess. But I need to get this done. Actually, my son just called me. He was like, okay, the party's starting in a minute. I'm like, okay, I'll be there. I was like, don't wait for me. He was like, no, we're not going to wait for NASA. Okay, yeah, don't wait for me. Y'all know I... Listen. Okay. Okay, let's try to clean up a little bit before I leave out the door. Let me clean up. Yeah, but I actually thought, for real, seriously, I thought her party was yesterday. And I did think it was strange that they didn't call me and tell me, you know, her party is tomorrow, you know, and give me details. So, You know, but I did remember that it was her birthday. At least I remember that. At least I remember that. I'm going to take her down. She cute. Everything's cute, y'all. That board was cute yesterday, too. The little suckers fell down. I woke up this morning, them suckers, well, actually, they started falling down before I went to sleep last night. Man, I wish I could put more money right here just to fill her up. Okay, I can do this real fast. Real fast. I'm just going to be a little late. Just a little bit. You know. Just a little bit late. Man, I wish I could fill this in. I'm going to do it as fast as I can. I think I got enough ones. Okay. So, and all I'm doing is folding the ones. The board still look cute without the suckers attached to it. So, maybe I should do that. Nah, I was going to say maybe I should put this up here. Because it kind of go with the color scheme. And that'll fill it in to where I don't have to use all those. Put this over here. And put this in front of here so it's not blocking her. Maybe. Oh, man. So this might be an epic fail. I know that was epic fail. And it'd probably be better if I could get something and secure this money. I mean, I just have to push it down far enough. That's pretty. That's pretty. That's coming out cute, I think. This is my attempt on a money bouquet. And if I was prepared, I probably would have like some paper clips or something to hold the money together instead of tape. Because I think the paper clips would be faster to put behind the money to hold it together in the form that you want. Like in this shape here. That's cute. And now I can throw the suckers in there. Man, I don't know how to get the suckers in here. So sometimes we have to improvise. This is cute. I don't get what nobody say. That's cute. Yes, that's cute. And those suckers is holding it down. That's cute. It ain't. It ain't the ones they do, but it's cute. I don't even know how many ones I put in here, but like I said, this is for my granddaughter. I don't really care how many ones is in here. Okay, and y'all know these ones is basket sale ones. So, but you know what I just did, and I didn't even think about it. I just did it. I put the suckers in the money, but these, like germs and stuff, will get off of can hold on to soft materials for up to 48 hours. These ones been in my you know, I've had these ones for a while, so at least 3 months. So, but dang, I don't know why I did that, because I am, you know, not really germophobic, but I'm cautious when it comes to stuff. Okay. That's cute. That's cute. And I don't really even have to wrap this up. I'm putting this right. I'm just gonna put it, slide it in a bag. I don't need to put a bow on it. And I think that came out cute. It came out the best it could. For 20 minutes, it came out the best it could. For improvising, dropping it on the spot, it came out the best way it could. So that's cute. I'm gonna take that just like that. The ones probably fall out. You know what we can do? So just in case, oh man, just in case, so these ones don't be flying all over the place when I take it out the car. Let's just go right here across the piece of tape. Perfect. So she ain't get a money bouquet because it ain't enough time. But this is what she got. And I think it's cute. Think it's cute. She gonna like it. She gonna like it. So yeah, that's cute. Okay, so she got a bucket with her money. Figure out how to get this up here. This is simple, simple, simple. Real simple. We're gonna make it real simple. Where is the hole puncher? Sorry guys. Let me move this out the way. Junior! Junior! Do you want to go over your brother's house for Millie's party? What? You want to go over your brother's house for Millie's party? Not? I ain't think so. Junior's too old for stuff like that. I tried to get him to participate and you know, in family things, but he's at the age where he's like, Now last year I could, you know, coerce him into it. This year he like, nah. If I told him they had something for him, he'd go. Oh, the glasses. I gotta get the glasses in there. Okay, guys. I still gotta slide this in the bag to hold it up. But I'm not gonna do what I did with, you know, the last bag. Okay, where that thing at? These glasses. I think I should put the glasses in here. Yep. Works out fine to me. What do you guys think? I have to secure this lollipop better. It seems like when you're in a rush, everything starts falling apart. But it's probably a good idea for me to place this in the bag. It's a good idea. Yeah, I want this lollipop to stay. I might not even put that in a bag. I want this lollipop to stand up though. Okay. So now I just need to grab a bag and I'm just gonna slide it over the top of it and secure it at the bottom. I did want to blow some balloons up and add on the side of it. I gotta go. So they won't get no balloons. But I still like it and I still like it. So when I get to the party, I'll just lean this up against something. And I might take the bag off. But I'm not going to be perfect. right now. Because I need to go. I'm going to slide this right over the top of it. Secure it at the bottom. Because we need to go. But I appreciate you guys coming in. Like I said, I like to be transparent. If I make a mistake, I'm going to show you guys my mistake. And anytime you're securing heavy items to a board, you should probably not use tape, especially if it's a full item, which those suckers were. You should use twist ties or zip ties. So this is pretty cool. This is about to go. I could just clean it up just a little bit. Take these sides and secure them. And it's still cute. I like it. I like it. But I was kind of feeling a little down because it just, I don't know. I just wasn't getting the feeling that I wanted from it when I was looking at it yesterday. I mean, it's cute, but it wasn't a Grandma Nessa gift. But hopefully, no, it is. But okay, guys, stay up, stay blessed. I may take a picture, attach it into this with her receiving it. Stay up. Peace. Have a great weekend, guys. Hey, guys, what's up? So it's Mill's birthday. Look at her lips, y'all. They blue. Let me see your lips, Mill. How old are you?
6.
You 6? You like it?
Uh-huh.
So the people, don't do that. Wait. You got another gift too on the table. See it?
Huh?
That's my attempt at a money bouquet. Epic fail, but it's all right.
I think it's beautiful.
You think it's nice?
I think so. Yeah, that is real nice.
Come on, pass.
I wanted to do the money bouquet, but I only had 20 minutes. So,
That came out real nice.
okay. Well, Mill, happy birthday. Look, Mill. So the people saying happy birthday to you, okay? Happy birthday, baby.